Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Tyler Naquin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor on the move, and that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Polanco comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Second.
Standing in, Gabriel Hernandez. The pitch.
Hernandez.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 35 becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jed Jerko.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamble. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder. And
sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded to first. Olsen gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marcus Semien, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Grichuk giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Semien. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Low for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. Got him. That was exceptional. Here's Chris Johnson now. He'll get us going in the home
Leading
half
off
of
for the
inning number
Mariners.
3.
Third baseman.
Swing and a liner.
Chris
And this
Johnson.
inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in for his second at bat.
Fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Ready for another chance. Gabriel Hernandez.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the
Gabriel
first offering.
Hernandez.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he can't make the play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Ready now, number
Now batting,
35. He'll
number
look to bounce
35.
back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now here it comes. This is hit well out toward left field. Taylor looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Randall Richard.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Gamble is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jorge Polanco.
Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great, but the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 4.
First offering on its way. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gamble back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A high fastball is in there.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
here's Chris Johnson now. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Johnson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pham. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Riding in once again, Jed Lowry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Taylor is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabriel Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit on the ground to third. 1 away. Digging in once again, number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yadier Molina. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready now, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Oh, but he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Gamble is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch. And ready for another shot. Now, and now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The next 3-2. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in, Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Change up low, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Throw over to the bag. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a throw over. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Taylor is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Juan Nicasio takes the mound to try to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 12.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Chris Johnson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Kyle Seager will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15. Kyle
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham racing back, and they have taken the lead. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter.
leading off for the Cardinals, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 7, Michael Bronco.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Fastball in there for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go.
For St. Louis, number 55, Stephen
Nick Vincent gets the call as he'll pitch with one guy.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rendell Grichuk is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Lifted the other way to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in. Gabriel Hernandez. He'll get things started now. Taylor Motter is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Turned on down the line. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Into the box now.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman Jorge Polanco.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
And next,
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Lucius Carlisle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Dexter
Fowler.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Time called here as with the
pinch running at first for the Cardinals. Number 5, Jose Iglesias.
Drilled to the right side, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Simeon's there. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field.